Yo, world, this is Fat Man. Did one entertainment, baby. DJ, babe. What the fuck am I saying? Oh, what up, you beautiful sweaties? Thank you for joining my channel. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe, that like, and that share. Seriously, fucking do it. Now, on a serious note, I want to talk about this. Mark Hamill recently kind of opened his mouth and said, oh, George Lucas was going to kill me off at episode 9. No offense to you, Mark Hamill. And he's been sucking all the gold energy off of Last Jedi. Listen, if you haven't seen Last Jedi, if you're a critic, a non-critic, if you love Star Wars movies or don't love Star Wars movies, listen, the man died. Okay? Like, Luke Skywalker, the character, passed away. He's gone. Some people say, how come he died, but his hand didn't, like, drop off and disappear because it was a cyborg hand. Why does that go with you into the Force world? Maybe he was challenging his powers and being a Force here and a Force goes here. Who has no idea? But Mark Hamill was like, George Lucas will kill me off episode 9 because I was also training Leia. Look, we lost Carrie Fisher. Han Solo, the character, is dead. And we have no Star Wars generation here. If Carrie Fisher is going to be digitally created in this new Star Wars universe, that's kind of cringeworthy for me. They kind of did it backwards. Ass backwards. For me is what I think. For the fans who love and like cherish Star Wars in their hearts and feel that Last Jedi was an abomination to what they believe, listen to me. You didn't film the movie. You don't have all the rights to it. You do love it. You have spent all your money into it. But you gotta let it go. Simple as that. For me, I love Last Jedi. So, I love Last Jedi. The certain things I've seen about, like, Carrie Fisher using her powers in the movie, Luke just dying in general, and Snoke being completely... the big bad being nobody was hilarious. It's just, it's like those tropes that you always see in Star Wars or in superhero movies. A trope of a powerful bad guy that you can't touch, and when you finally touch him, he wasn't shit. Perfect. I fuck with that. I believe this movie kind of kept me on my toes. There was literally a cat and mouse race in this movie itself. And then side stories. I loved The Last Jedi. So... that's that for it. Take things from George Lucas with a grain of salt. Like, seriously, George Lucas gave up the right to do Star Wars and basically sold out to Disney. And made a big, quick buck. Because that's what happens at Lucasfilms. And he basically sold it. Because he didn't know if he was going to make any more Star Wars stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. If George Lucas was like, I'm going to kill you off at episode 9, he'll kill him off at episode 9. That would have been good to have him at episode 9. We just reached episode 7. We need 8 and 9. It would have been awesome if Luke comes back in episode 9 as a Force ghost. I would like that. Because it's paying homage to Lucas's episode idea. Now look, the fact that Star Wars and what most people would say is controversy, it's not their Star Wars, right? I'm going to throw waste to the side. I'm going to throw things to the left and things to the right and say, this to me was my Star Wars. I went in the movie expecting diddly shit from the trailers. The trailers were fun and nice, but I went into the entire movie expecting jack diddly nothing. That's the one thing about a Star Wars movie you have to expect. You expect Star Wars lightsaber battles, a rom-com, a space-com. You expect enjoyment from a fucking movie like this. Do you not? Yes. The fact that Captain Phasma was trash because she was hyped up the most as the shit, incredible, unstoppable, and then she's just trash. Fuck Phasma. And fuck the main villain. And fuck Luke Skywalker because you died. But not really. We saw Luke transform into the small Obi-Wan-esque leader of like, I'll take you on as a Padawan. Fine. I'll keep on going. And then Rey being someone who gets slipped into the dark and slip into the light, as Luke has done in the comics. The fact that Luke Skywalker could have died at episode 9 and Mark Hamill's riding this train of like, bring me back this way or another universe. I'm like, all right, Mark, let it go. And that's just it. Just let it go. Fans gonna let it go. I let it go. Shit happens. And I don't know. Luke Skywalker could return somehow. I'm Fat Man DD1. Give me your thoughts about it. Do you think Mark Hamill is just crying about it? Do you think he could return an alternate flashback story, something in the Star Wars universe, or a Force Ghost until Episode 9? So let me know what you think. Make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you hit that beautiful bell. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're nowhere near that. So sad. But let me know what you think. And for everything else out there, remember to keep on grinding, never give up, mad love to you, and do your best. So, I'm Fat Man. Peace, and I'm out.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last